not everyone does. So it's
No.
like, so then
Most
when
people
you
don't.
Yeah, most people don't. And then when you like crack a joke, like, what are you
They're
doing?
like, what is wrong with you? You're like, I don't know. Are you just gonna be sad forever?
Yeah.
That sucks also.
Are you not going to be sad ever? He's like,
Oh, we put those feelings into my tummy and they turn into cancer.
Those are going to be abs eventually.
Sadness on the outside? No, thank you.
Yeah.
like AI make me black.
Everybody that in my family is a different race. Like everyone just married a different race. So you can see me in every race. We all look the same. We all look like the same person, but everyone's just a Japanese Brittany. There's a black Brittany. There's a when all me and my cousins are together, it looks insane.
Brittany multiverse.
100. It's a Brittany multiverse for sure.
That's fun. I've always wanted that.
It's like the end of that movie. I forgot it.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
Oh my god, that's gonna be clipped
That's
out in a weird
probably
way.
a good-
I know it.
It's probably a good place to start. It's episode, as far as I know, 56 of the Prairie Dogs podcast. Sponsored once again by Rumors Comedy Club, where we are once again posted up.
Ha 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 ha. They need a sound like the JFL. Oh no, it's over.
Yeah. Which I guess, that's not really their theme because they play it at the end. Because he's sad. He's going, it's over. It's sad. He's sad.
Yeah.
We need like a guy that's excited off the front to be like, this is going to be great. Or something like that.
Don't be a beep.
Yeah. We do have that, as you've now seen.
Yeah.
Brittany, I'll introduce my guests first and foremost. Emmanuel Lomuro, a returning guest, and Brittany Lyseng, a first-time guest.
Hi.
Both on the Comedy Records roster.
Yeah.
And also just both back from the Halifax Comedy Fest.
Yeah.
And so that's why I thought it'd be fun to have you on together.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Wicked.
fun.
Nice.
Brittany obviously in town, Emmanuel lives in town
Yeah. I live in town.
for now.
I love it. I'm staying here forever, man.
We'll see.
Oh, come to LA.
Come to-
Brittany's in LA now.
yeah. No, I would like to cut my value of money in half. That would be so much fun. I'd love
That
to
is
do
the downside. Is that, does you feel
LA's
that?
So
Oh,
nice.
do I feel it? Yeah.
This thing of
Anytime
the-
I buy a cheeseburger for $86, I'm like,
Yeah.
yummy.
I'll eat this for 3 days.
Yeah.
LA is so nice though.
It's so nice.
It's too nice. It's Candyland.
You're
You're not supposed to live in Candyland, are you? That's how.
There's bad parts.
Yeah.
We don't go there.
That's what I
the
figured.
good parts.
Why there's bad parts everywhere. Why they go? Oh, it's the
Yeah.
bad part. I go, okay,
Yeah, it's like,
interesting.
it gets dangerous. There's like, why do you go there then? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everyone's always like, is it dangerous? And I just tell everybody, yeah.
that's
Because in
that's
my
a good
head, I'm
answer.
like, this is a very populated place. There's no need
Yeah.
for excess people.
yeah. If you think it's dangerous,
Yeah.
don't come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you know where the dangerous places are, that means you're not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know too many people that are talking like, oh no, this place is fine. And then you go there and like, oh, you're living bad. This is
Yeah,
this is
that's
scary.
true. That's true.
Yeah, you're in a bad spot.
You're in a horrible neighborhood.
Rent is so cheap; it's the best here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gunshots at night. Okay, and during the day also. I understand now.
Yeah. No one gets hit. I mean, I don't get hit.
Yeah.
They just go through the walls, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. How was the Halifax Festival?
Dude, it was unreal.
It was so fun.
That
You
was
guys have a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
both taped for television, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something they would do because now you've done most of the festivals.
Yeah, I did two of the taping ones, and then there's
Sure.
just the one
In
left.
Halifax.
Halifax, there's two. and
Double
then-
taping.
Yeah, double taping.
Wow. Twofer. See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And not to say any festival is better than any other one. That's what I was going to say. Because
There
you've done,
definitely is a
done most of them
pecking
now.
Yeah.
Well, there has to be. Just by there being multiple festivals, you have to put them in order.
You're right.
But I like how Halifax goes, hey, while you're here, do a lot.
Yeah.
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 It was honestly, and it was like, every festival is always fun because it feels like comedy summer camp.
Sure.
Yeah.
You just get to see all your friends that you don't normally like, because usually everyone's headlining at that point.
Yes.
So you don't get to like perform with those people anymore. So you show up and you just are there, and it's all your buddies there, and you're like, this is my job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
the
riff.
reward of like, because when you're on the road,
Yeah.
you don't really, you don't get to hang out with people.
Yeah.
There's no one you really know. You're meeting a host and MC.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. But then you get to hang with your pals.
Yeah, it was unreal.
It's so fun.
No, so much fun. And like the way they do it, again, I don't have much festival experience, but everyone's in the same place. And everything that goes on is in the same place the whole time. So it's not like hey, tonight we're going to go down the street. It's like, nah, man, we're downstairs at the bar.
Yeah.
If you want to come hang, this is where everyone's going to be. And then like the party at the end is also downstairs at the bar.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Everyone's like crossing paths, and like
Yeah.
going for breakfast in the morning or
Yeah.
grabbing coffee and stuff.
Oh,
it's
it's wicked.
it's honestly like summer camp. It's
That's
my
how you
favorite thing.
want it to be. And again, not to compare or contrast to other festivals, but like
Yeah.
it's nice when you happen to cross paths with people. But it is kind of nice when you wake up and it's like, all right, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's sort of here. What are we doing now?
It's wicked.
Until we have to do stuff, you know?
Yeah, no, and Halifax is wicked. I didn't know how nice of a place that was.
The city, this
It's
is.
Yeah, the city
gorgeous.
is so nice.
Yeah.
I went down by the pier. They did
Nice.
have an incident while we were there.
Okay,
there was a
Halifax
man,
incident.
Yeah, there was a man wielding a machete.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they sent out like 6 alarm. You know the alarm notification, like the Amber Alerts.
Sure.
Yeah.
They sent out someone has a machete, and it was like a town over, and it was just like being from Winnipeg. I was just kind of like, this is frivolous.
Well, they warned you because they were like, he's moving fast, though.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
They've got his location. They're like, he's coming at you. He's coming at
It's
you.
like, this is so frivolous. You can't do this every time. And someone's like, it doesn't happen that often. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, you know.
It's nice to know they go crazy out there, too.
Oh yeah, everyone's nuts out.
It's
But the
beautiful.
fact that they warned us is like, that means it's not like here, like, you know, Winnipeg, they can't do that every single
That's
time.
okay, that's true.
We be getting that. Hey, someone has a machete. It's let us
Yeah,
know
they
when
all
don't.
do.
Yeah, someone always has a machete.
Yeah.
Dale lost his machete. That's what the alarm
You get that notification while you're holding your machete, and you're
Yeah,
like,
like-
I think it's me.
Is that me this time?
All
Yeah.
of Winnipeg. I know.
Yeah.
Duh. Did you
And-
try the local cuisine, the delicacies?
Here's the crazy thing. I didn't try any seafood while I was out there. I should have. I really wanted to. I wanted to grab a lobster roll.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did not.
No.
Did you?
No.
Did you try Donair?
No.
Donair I did get.
Look, I've heard whispers of the Donair there. That was one person like, you got to try the Donair here. And I was like, no, I've heard what you do to it. I'm not participating in that.
What do you mean?
behavior."
What have you heard?
They go with a sweet sauce.
Oh yeah, but this,
he
this
said
is
that mad. You go with the sweet sauce, you know?
Psychotic.
Here's the thing. This is the only way I could get on board with this. It's not a shawarma.
Okay.
It's a Donair.
It's
like
different.
it's different. It's like, and it's a Halifax Donair. Like they invented this one thing, and if you expect it to be shawarma, you're like, you fucked with this.
Is
for
this
the
like
last
Arab potato sort of discussion?
Arab?
because
I don't know.
Do Arabs say potato and potato?
No, but they say it's not shawarma, it's Donair. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no, because
No,
like
sure.
Donair is
Are
like
those two different things?
yeah, Greek Donair is
Yeah.
definitely a different thing than shawarma.
Greek.
Yeah, because
I thought they were Lebanese.
Yeah.
not Donair.
Shawarma?
Shawarma is Lebanese. I
Yeah.
know. One is
some
Greek, one is
And
Arabic.
some of them put fries in there and some of them don't. Because there's regional differences.
Yeah.
Not ones that I'm qualified to, distinguish. But
Someone was boasting about the Lebanese Donairs, but
Yeah.
you're saying they're Greek.
Oh
well, no, there is both.
There's both. There a Donair.
Well, you're thinking Euro.
Yeah,
That's the
Euro.
Greek one.
Euro and a Donair, I think, are the same thing. A shawarma.
You're not
is a
welcome back in
totally
Halifax
different
now.
thing.
They just put up posters with your face in Halifax being like, do not welcome this woman back.
There's a big X through my dumb face.
She said we're bye.
for
She said
Euro
we're
and a
Greek.
Donair.
Holding a shawarma and a Donair and being like,
They're the same.
one's a pita, one's like the thick, like the Greek one's like the
True.
thick
Yeah.
pita.
Oh, yeah. that's
For
the
like,
good
you
stuff.
know, and then the shawarmas should be like a
Thin.
thin,
Like a
thin
pita,
one. Oh,
and then
okay.
double wrap. Wow, I mean, if you get, I like a double wrap.
Yeah.
but
Okay, there you go.
I don't
you're
mind
living-
double wrap.
Also, it's fucking it's totally different spices too. Like if you're going like Lebanese Donair, it's like
Yeah. They got the paprikas in there.
Yeah.
And it's
They got the
not
good
sweet
ones.
like, it's not candy.
Okay, because
It's like mayo is sweet.
so I might have missed out on some delicious cuisine.
It's
think
more
you
like
might have liked
it's like
it.
sweet garlic,
I was
like roasted
aggressively
garlic.
defensive.
Yeah, because people go, "Oh, do you want the sweet sauce?" And you're like, "Fuck no!" On my
Like, are
beef,
you out of your mind?
What are you crazy?
You're like,
Don't call it sweet sauce. Just say sauce. Just call it
Yeah.
the sauce.
Well,
I'll try it out.
Yeah.
From Halifax,
Like, I've
that
had-
makes sense because they're very cartoonish to be like, "Bye, we made the sweet sauce.
Yeah, it's like, why would you call it the sweet sauce?
It's cute sauce."
It's like honey dill, where it's like, okay, honey dill isn't sweet.
Honey dill's
it's
sweet,
sweet,
but you wouldn't
like,
call it sweet
you wouldn't
sauce.
call it a sweet sauce.
Yeah.
You know.
You had honey
Sweet
dill, Brittany?
sauce.
You ever had honey dill?
I have. You know what? Yeah. Alec
Sure, Vandersteen.
Vandersteen
Yep.
took me for sweet sauce, or sorry, honey dill.
Oh no!
Oh no! Fuck!
We've corrupted her brain.
Oh, my brain's imploding. No, he took me for chicken and honey dill so that I could try
Sick.
the honey dill. He took me to a
Probably at Mitzi's.
yeah,
Oh,
good chicken
man.
finger spot.
She's no longer. I think she's
Yeah.
alive, but she retired.
No.
She died.
passed.
She died. She passed, and then they closed
They
it.
closed the restaurant, and she passed away.
Wow.
Double R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mitzi.
Whoa.
Real one.
Yep.
Historian. That's a Winnipeg legend
That's
right there.
sort of
you
a-
guys
I
think
still
that's
do
where
the
it-
Winnipeg legend segment?
No, not
No?
really.
Okay, well, if
we
you-
started just riffing too hard, and then we lost room for it.
Okay, no, all good. Well, shout out to Mitzi and the family. Thank you for your sauce.
Your service, your sweet sauce. thanks for your sweet. I want to say to Mitzi, thanks for your sweet sauce, lady. Oh yeah, she provided some sweet sauce over the years.
Yeah.
You
To the
get
benefit
that
of our
sauce?
great city.
Yep, indeed.
Cool. You've been here a bunch of times now. To Winnipeg, that is.
Yeah, I think so.
So you've been trying some stuff. You've probably been to Clementine.
Yep.
I've had the honey dill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to think where else we need to take you to give you kind of a
Dim
full
sum?
experience.
You've
Dim
dim
sum.
summed it?
She's dim sum.
I have not dim
You haven't dim
Never
summed
dim
it yet.
summed. Okay,
Oh,
we can,
you
but they
gotta
have that
get-
everywhere. So that's not like a
Yeah.
Winnipeg thing. It's
But
just a
we
thing
make
we
good
do.
dim sum.
I was told that you guys need to teach me Monopoly Go.
Oh, Monopoly Go
Oh,
fucks.
yeah.
We haven't played that in quite a while,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Who said
been a while. I
that?
don't know
Garrett
if I've-
Jameson.
Oh
Garrett
yeah, see,
Jameson,
that's
He said he goes, got to get the boys teach him Monopoly Go. It's
it
a
was
fun night.
it was a
It's
good
so
one.
much
I heard that came from, I want to say, and I might be getting them. Never mind, I don't even care. It was someone that was not drinking, and they were like, I needed something to keep my hands, my mind busy. It's a quick little game, and it was a headliner coming through, and taught it to Tyler, the manager, and then he kind of passed it through to people.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And it's like a 10 to 15 minute, if even that, it can be like a 5-minute game where
That's what he said.
it's
He
a
said
card
it's
game of
fun.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets heated because it's got the classic, let me steal from you, you steal from me, let me take
Yeah.
from you.
It
So
is
can
good.
and it's quick.
Yeah.
So you can really get it.
So this is my major goal when I'm here. I
Yeah.
was told I have to come back with this information.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
We can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's a good one. That's and then also maybe like a hoagie.
Oh, hoagie boys?
A hoagie boy style
Okay,
hoagie.
here's where we're split, okay?
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone needs that much lettuce on a sandwich.
Well, you could just, that's up to you though.
No, it's not. It's up to them. Dude, okay, you go to Hoagie Boys. People like it.
Yeah.
But if you like half a head of lettuce on your sandwich, that's the place for you.
Okay.
They put so much lettuce on those sandwiches.
Shredded lettuce.
I was going to ask, is it
Dude,
shredded?
yeah, they shred
I
it.
like shredded lettuce.
You like shredded lettuce?
Love a shredded
oh,
lettuce.
buddy, you're about to have the time of your life. You know?
I don't even like it in any other way. Like if you give me a leaf of lettuce, I'm
Yeah.
like, probably take it off.
Nope.
Will you shred it up for me?
It is good.
I'm like a little rabbit.
So that's like a little
buddy.
salad in the sandwich.
Ah.
Well, what's up, Doc? They are ready for you.
Well, then you gotta spring your way over there.
I'm gonna fucking bounce over there and demolish a head of lettuce.
Yeah, no, I've also the only time that I went there, I wanted to get a sandwich. It's like, oh, we don't have that. So I got a different one that it was very much like, okay, I guess I'm already here.
You're already mad.
Yeah, I'm already mad. They don't have the sandwich I want. They had me some other one, and they just put all of the lettuce they had available.
You've been tainted.
Yeah.
That's See, I think you just had a bad experience.
No,
maybe.
it was. They're like, yeah, this guy, look, I know he wanted some salami, but we'll give him extra lettuce.
you know the perfect salami substitution.
Yeah,
Chopped up
exactly.
lettuce.
I like a mix though. I want my sandwich to be, like have the lettuce and the dressing and the vegetables and the meat.
Uh-huh.
I don't want it to be New York deli style, just
Too
a
much meat.
pound of meat.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
bread is just there because they don't want to give you just a plate of meat.
Yeah. Well, it's good because they'll put a pound of lettuce on it.
Here's the thing about shredded lettuce, though. Half of it is falling out while you're eating.
Yeah.
Like you're
A
not
pound of shredded lettuce is lighter than a pound of salami.
That's
true.
I'll argue for the equal balance because if you get it too much bread, that's a nightmare too.
Yeah.
I don't want all bread.
Yeah.
I don't want all meat.
Yep.
It does need to be balanced.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this? Is it oil and vinegar dressing?
On some.
Oh, I like that.
On some. They got like a menu, so it's not, you can pick different kinds.
Yeah. What's
Of course.
the sandwich game like out in LA?
Here's the thing. I just was coming back through the airport and was so hungry, and I was like, I guess I'll just get a sandwich here before I go. And it was from Jersey Boys, and it was so good. It's the best sandwich I've had in a very long time.
Jersey Boys. Those are Jersey Mike's sons.
Jersey Mike's, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Jersey Mike's.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Jersey pussies. They
I was
make
like, damn. Damn, his
It's like a
son
lighter
spun
sandwich.
off.
Yeah. It's a lettuce wrap. You can't get bread.
Yeah, there's a lot of beef
For
in the
pussies.
family. They broke off, started their own sandwich.
Normally they just go Mike and Sons, but
Yeah.
those boys were like, no fucking way, Dad.
Dude, I've turned into my mom. I'm like,
Misnaming all the stores and stuff.
100%. Yeah. All the actors. I'm like Bob Cruise. They're like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah. It's always just close enough that you don't feel like you have to correct them.
Also,
Yeah.
when people know what you mean, they correct you. You can go, you know what I mean.
Yeah. he's like,
Yeah,
It is true.
You know,
So-
I didn't mean
so-
Jersey Boys.
You know?
That's a musical.
I do
Honestly,
wonder.
I thought it was like, Jersey Shore. They made a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's wicked. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah,
J Shore.
the situation sandwich.
Situation.
Yeah, just a
Now
white.
that's just lettuce.
Yeah.
It's a situation going on.
Oh, it's just a white T-shirt and broken dreams.
Wasn't it crazy that he had like 4 abs, and that's what he was like? That's the situation. Like that's what the situation was referring to in the first season. He was like, "This is the situation."
You're like, the situation is that you didn't find the other 2.
Yeah, like
you're missing.
the situations you're still working on too, or are you happy with that?
I like it. I
It's
like it.
unclear
It's a situation.
Maybe he just didn't know what situation. Like he didn't know what the word.
what
meant.
what the word meant generally. Yeah, he meant it. Yeah.
People are popping up with fake abs in LA.
Oh,
This is a
pardon
thing you
me.
can get done. You can get fake abs, but they're just still fat.
yeah.
But then
So-
they just fake abs.
So are they like
fat with
implants put
abs.
under?
They are. Yeah, they're like put under their. Yes.
So
That actually
the
could look kind of sick. I
Under
think it
the
would look
skin,
good on like a
above
gut,
the-
Yeah.
and then to just have it like carved out.
Yeah.
You sometimes see that on like, you ever see like Chuck Liddell, like the old UFC fighter?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
As they start to get like just like
From all
bigger in
steroids.
life, but then they have like this distended gut with the abs still carved in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Cool.
like it. It's hot as
That's
hell.
good.
It's kind of
So-
a new look with a skullet, maybe.
So under the skin, over the belly, 6-pack abs.
6-pack. So Barry saw it. He went on a hike and he came back and he was like, there was fake abs. I saw fake abs. So now we're on the hunt for fake abs.
I thought you were gonna say Barry got them.
No, hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so.
No, I know
sick.
because
I'd be so
Barry got
worried
them
about
done.
No, he was on a hike and he came back and was like, I saw a guy with fake abs. So now I've been on the constant hunt for these fake abs.
Hey, buddy, my eyes are up here.
Yeah. I wish.
Quit looking
That's
at my
why.
abs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'd be
wicked.
super concerned, but you know.
I guess in LA you can get just about anything
Yeah,
done.
LA. That's what they do out there.
That's-
There's nothing.
It's the home
Dude,
for it.
it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's the land
it's
of
sunny
the
all the time.
the veneer.
Yeah.
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 Everyone's
You
got
know what I
veneers
like
now.
about LA though? That's the one place that you could truly tell if you're actually depressed or not.
Sure.
You can't blame it on the season because it's
nice.
nice year round.
Yeah.
It's
That's
definitely your
true.
fault. If,
It's 100%.
Yeah.
You could do anything there.
Yeah.
You could, even if you're just like, you're like, oh man, I'm getting sick of the sun. You can drive like an hour out of town, just go snowboarding. Like, it's like,
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
That is pretty nice. The downside though is you're in LA.
yeah, it's,
You know?
it's-
Does it feel rat racy? Does it feel like that when you got there? Where you were like, oh yeah, it's LA.
Here's the thing. I moved so much later into this career. Like,
Sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Like 13, 14 years in. So I don't feel like I have to be, I'm not in real competition with these
Sure.
people.
You
I'm
didn't
just
you didn't go
desperately
with
trying
the
to-
wide-eyed wonder.
No, I went with I was like, oh, here's the open.
If you insist.
Yeah.
if you reluctant move.
I moved and I was like, I miss my mom. And then I just so I'm not like there with that intention. So
Yeah.
I think if you could let it be, it's
Sure.
anywhere
Yeah.
could be rat racy.
That's true.
If you're looking around for people that are doing better than you, you'll always find them.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know, focus on your own game.
It's good intel.
That is good.
It's a good piece of
It's
advice.
also just nice. You can just if your whole life doesn't have to be comedy 24/7. Go to the beach, dude.
Yeah, you
True.
guys have that
Ocean.
option. Again, you have that option. Like, just go to Venice Beach.
Yeah, hang out. For
Oh,
the
just
day.
go to the beach, Brittany. Okay.
No, but I mean, because you asked me specifically if LA was rat.
Yeah, LA, yeah.
Anywhere could be rat racy.
Yes,
but
that's
it's
true.
Yeah.
just balance.
Anyone that's making Winnipeg rat racy is a psycho. Though.
crazy.
That's crazy.
This couldn't be
Yeah.
the less rat racy
yeah,
town.
you couldn't even find.
No,
a
we
rat to
we
race.
really want. I was just saying that the other day to someone that when something we found out no one got something, and I was like, that's fucked, and not because I want it. No, I'm not the guy that's like I should have got that. I just want someone to get it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we can all celebrate something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That is one thing that I would say. Like this year, every time I've gotten something, it's felt like everyone's happy.
That's
Like
exciting.
Yeah.
it's not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, oh hey, look at us go, and it's like, yeah, look at us go. That's wicked.
That should be the way.
It makes sense.
It honestly, because
Yeah.
all it does is if you're cooking, then
Yeah.
everybody then looks at Winnipeg and they go, well, what's that scene there?
What else?
That,
Yeah.
That this is who they're pumping out.
yeah.
And then everybody starts being like, that's really what it
Yeah.
is.
Oh my goodness. You said the funniest thing to me while we were in Halifax talking about when you get a festival and then all your friends don't get it. And you were just like, yeah, it's kind of tough to bring it up because it's just like, hey, you know that dream you were chasing? I got it.
It's a nightmare.
Literally laughed so hard.
Hey, it's so crazy. I fell asleep last night, saw your dead mom in my dreams. She said she's really proud of me. I know you were hoping to have that dream, but I had it. And what a delight. She's a delightful woman.
Ooh, it is. Dude, for a bit too, because for a bit I was when I first started, I just started later in life.
Sure.
So I don't know what happened, but I got stuff in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'd get stuff and you'd tell people, he'd be like, the first couple times you're like, I got just for laughs. And you just watch her go, Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's how they were finding
They're
out.
only picking. Oh no.
That's honestly that's a great part that you just said. Is that sometimes when you have that reaction, because your brain, you have to almost fight the instinct to be like, oh yeah, because your first thought is like, oh, they already booked it.
Yeah, 100%.
You're like, oh, I was holding out hope for a little while longer.
Yeah, because there is that little part of you that's just like, they just sent the initial notification, so that doesn't mean I didn't get it.
Yeah, you're like, I'm still. I thought I was on standby maybe.
Fuck that. Well, even too, like with Seattle, everyone was like, that must have felt so cool to win it. I was like, I also was with my friends that lost it.
Yeah.
So you can't even celebrate.
Not
too
really,
hard.
dude. It was
That's
like
tough.
and it was within like millipoints too. Like
Oh
it
my
was
goodness.
like it was so crazy. So we all got off stage and I was like, woo! Fuck.
Oh man. I wish we all could have
Oh,
won.
tight
but-
race, wasn't it, boys? Tight race. Anybody could win this? It was anyone's game. It was just luck.
Noticed you flubbed on that one punchline. That's crazy. It was so close. If you hadn't done that,
Oh God, I wish you would have just finished your set stronger. Pizza, anyone?
that is the worst part about when they are like, oh, we have the points here you can look at. You're like, I don't want to. I would have rather it been just some guy being like, I just liked him more, or I liked her
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
right?
It's just-
Because when there's points, you're like, I would have done better.
Dude,
Yeah.
also the point structure is so funny because I stopped looking at it the first week because it's like a breakdown of it'll just be like one of them is just like just kind of your like overall vibe if they liked it or not.
Yeah.
They'd be like 0, and I'm like 0.
Why they include like a judge's impression
100%.
like, I know what it's meant to be, but no judge understands what it's meant to be.
No.
You know what I mean? It's almost meant to be like this. Are they hitting the vibe of like, do you feel like they're a comic up there?
Yeah.
That might be different for them.
Stage presence.
But
That's what
do
it was.
they? Because some people have a different stage presence.
Yeah.
And are you going to be like, I didn't like that because he stood there with the mic?
Yeah.
Like, did he rock his shit or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and they were like, it'd be like, yeah, it was like stage presence and showmanship or something. That was like that. It was some sort of I can't remember the
Showmanship would
Backflip.
haunt me.
Name. Oh, dude. Yeah. Come on,
I guess I'm writing some act outs.
Take the mic out, stand there.
Yeah. It's
Add
especially when you
lazy
think of it, because then you're like, I'm trying to add stuff that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, I was talking to this woman.
And then my mom said, it's like,
All
what?
full delivery to the front row.
Doing backflips.
Just put the mic and check this out.
Totally landed that backflip.
Yeah,
How can we
yeah.
not give her a tip?
Yeah. 10 showmanship, writing 0.
To be fair, I did like that clip of, you ever see the clip of the streamer Speed? Are you familiar with
Oh
Speed?
yeah, I show speed.
There's a young man called Speed.
No.
Yeah,
He's just like a young guy who's on stream, and he's hilarious and energetic. He's like a freak athlete too. He's unbelievably athletic. But he was at the Comedy Store or something, and he's
Yeah.
like a super mega store. So they're gonna put him up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, go do a couple minutes. And Mark Norman's there, and he's like, what do I do? What do I say? And Mark Norman's like, say the N word.
Oh my
That
God.
seems to work. Doesn't work for me, but I think.
He's black.
Yeah, he's black.
Oh, he
also,
is
by
black.
the way.
Yeah, we should-
Yeah. I should have said that. But for a moment, I was like, it doesn't matter. And then I got to the part of the story where it actually
Matters.
does.
I realized
It
that
super
you're just
matters.
introducing her to who he is. Yeah, it's a Twitch streamer. You gotta let him know.
He's trying to insinuate he's black. He's like, he's very good at sports. I'm like, what is
super
that?
athletic.
He's
Very fast. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's saying it when it's. I don't know why
Athlete,
he's
very fast.
To be fair,
very, very fast.
I only mentioned that part because then he gets on stage and he goes, he says the N-word and he goes, he told me to say that, and he like gets a bit of a laugh, and then he just does a backflip and runs off stage.
That was it?
Yeah,
was
that
it.
was the whole set.
Oh my God.
But I was like, that's fun. That's what I like right
Yeah.
there.
That's he's having fun.
No,
you know?
he's having a blast. I mean, apparently he makes like $5 million a month in streaming,
Of
and he
course.
travels the world.
Yeah.
He's like the most streamed.
That's his goal. He wants to
person
stream in every country.
continent. Yeah, and so far he's done a lot of it.
He's like
Wow.
most of the way there, and then he's like, then I'm going to stream in space.
Yeah, yeah.
He streamed underwater.
Wow.
They set him up with like a scuba suit where he could speak
Yeah.
into the helmet and like,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's a bit of a,
This guy's rad.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cool dude.
Isn't it funny that that's like the world we live in now, where people are just like these insane. Like that's a fun way to
Yeah.
live.
Dude.
Yeah.
So LA is a weird place for that. And every time I've gone, you'll like talk to these people, and I was just standing outside the Comedy Store, and then it's just like strangers walking by, and then someone's like, "Yo, that guy has 1 million followers."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh." I was like, what does he do? Like, is he a comic or something? He's like, no, man. He skates up to ladies and then rizzes them.
I love that guy. You saw Jimmy Sundays?
Okay, yeah, that's
You saw Jimmy Sundays?
right. Again, like,
Dog,
what does
no
that
way.
even mean?
There's
off,
no way you
that
saw Jimmy
sentence, If
Sundays.
you would have told me that sentence 20 years ago,
Those aren't real words.
Those aren't real words.
That's name.
Skates up to somebody and rizzes them.
What is it? Do the cops get called?
So
Like,
he's doing tricks? No.
no,
I'm just like,
Yeah,
"Rizz
he's
it."
awesome. So
Yeah,
he'll like
so-
skate up to some women. He'll be like, right now he's saying, "What's up, fine shits?" And then he hands them the camera and he says, "If I land this 360 flip, you have to
Yeah.
give me a kiss on the cheek, or
Yeah.
you got to go on a date with me, or whatever the case is." And it's always like beautiful, beautiful women. And then he
it
usually
does.
lands the trick. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. And that's his whole thing.
yeah.
This whole thing.
Yep.
And this dude's all like, I'm gonna go talk. There's no way you need to go talk to him. Right? Like, there's no way.
I would
There's
talk to
no
Jimmy
way that-
Sundays. I would go up to Jimmy
You'd
Sundays.
be like, what's up?
Yeah,
But
I'd try to riz
do
him.
what? Yeah,
a-
I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm a dinosaur though. I don't care anymore.
I'm like you, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not my thing. Every once in a while, somebody will like just creep into my feed that I'm like, I don't want to like this guy. Dude, there's this
Yeah.
guy Tony from he's from Florida and he has a duck and he gets his grandmother high.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've seen that guy.
And I want to hate him, but
he's
I
kind of fun. That
but I
one's a
like
little
him.
bit fun.
Yeah.
That one's That one's.
I like him a bunch.
The duck is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, duck's
no
doing-
duck, no me. You know what I mean? I'm not.
He sucked me in with duck, but then he
Yeah.
also just takes his grandmother and gets her just rip roaring high. He builds like a thing for her. He's like, oh yeah, we built a shed for grandma in the back. But what she doesn't know is I pumped weed into the vents and then
Hell
we're sealing
yeah.
off the window.
Grandma euthanasia.
And grandma's always just like, woo! And then his mom's yelling at him, and I'm like, I like everything.
Yeah.
Does the grandma know the duck?
Chaotic.
Oh yeah, everyone knows the duck.
Yeah, the
Okay.
duck is the show stealer.
Yeah, I guess it's actually crazier if you have a duck and you don't have an Instagram page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The duck's the hook.
Duck's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby
Yeah,
girl.
the duck's the hook.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
her. That's what she's
Yeah.
called.
Baby girl, the duck.
Baby
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
It's like when a comic gets a guitar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now they have to be 50% less better at comedy.
No, dude. You know what the equivalent is? Because a guitar is whatever. It's like when a comic gets a puppy.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
a new
is that-
thing I've seen
is that-
sweeping
that's
the
a new
nation.
thing,
That's
right?
a new thing.
It's a new thing where a comic gets puppy
is it
and now
okay
they're
that
like
I
puppy.
can't stand that with all my heart.
Oh,
Nah,
it's
have a
them-
baby.
Of course.
The baby.
Also, just I'm with you because I'm with you on the dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
Just be funny. Like, why can't you just be a comic?
Yeah.
You should be like, I don't know, man. There should be some sort of death penalty for.
Immediately death.
We gotta kill them. We gotta put these people in jail and kill them.
Yeah.
No, Brittany's like, we gotta hit them hard and we gotta hit them fast.
Yeah, we gotta let them know it's not.
Yeah.
That's like there's one of my favorite things written on the wall at one of the comedy clubs in Calgary. It just says something about the ceilings are low in a comedy club to prevent the jugglers.
Yeah, perfect.
And to me, that's always I'm like, yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Like
Brittany.
I've I've always been a David Letterman girl. That's how I
Sure.
can describe things. It's
Yeah.
like all I like. It's like I like old fashioned comedy.
Yeah. Just
But-
tell the jokes.
Just tell the jokes. They're
tell the
good.
jokes.
You can evolve with society. You're not gonna not be less relatable because you're not juggling or kissing a puppy on stage.
Yeah.
You're actually more relatable to me if you're not juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then I'm like, that's the guy that doesn't juggle. He's like me.
okay.
Yeah, he's
That's a
like,
cool
Here's the
guy.
funny- Okay. Let me preface this by saying I actually do like Joe Coy a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very funny. I saw him live here. He was great. Okay, my buddy sent me a clip of him. He's like, yo, have you seen this guy? It was a clip from his last taping or whatever it was. It was a clip of him singing, bringing out other musicians, and then dancing with the Jabberwockies.
No
and then I was
way.
all like, what is this?
Are the
And then
Jabberwockies
he's-
Filipino?
I'm not going to guess because they have the
They
mask
gotta
on.
be, right?
Probably.
they're too nice not to be.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it is.
They're nice as hell.
Oh, wow. Are the Jabberwockies Filipino?
Is that the
It was
first
in
thing
my. It wanted me to know that.
Recently searched.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't just. It's so funny the answer it gave me. Normally it would be like yes or
Yes.
no. It gives me. It says Bruno Mars and the Jabberwockies represent an arrival of Filipino American talent to the mainstream stage.
Oh wow.
No.
You know
So
those
Google-
two. You know those massive artists, Bruno Mars and the Jabberwockies.
Yeah. I thought that there was a black one in there because,
Black people can be Filipino
yeah. Oh, yeah. That a lot of Filipinos are black.
spiritually,
They play basketball.
like in the way they are.
They're so fast.
They're so fast.
They love Kobe.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
They love Kobe.
But no one loves Kobe like a Filipino.
Yeah.
That's
That
yeah.
is true.
Do you know
Kobe's
Bruno?
Filipino.
Did you know Bruno Mars was in like so much
Is he?
gambling debt?
I'm like, what the fuck?
News to me.
I was like trying to weigh everything. I'm like, Jabberwockies. Okay, maybe.
One tidbit at a time. You're throwing too much info at me.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about sandwiches.
So Kobe was a Jabberwocky.
Kobe was a Jabberwocky. Got it.
And he's friends with Joe Coy or something? Where does Joe Coy come in?
And they all juggle.
So the point is juggling's bad. You got to admit that. No, the thing I was saying is that Bruno Mars was in like so much gambling debt.
Yeah,
He like
I've
just
heard
recently paid it off.
Okay, I heard not he paid it off, but I heard like his residency in Vegas is just to pay off his.
That's what it was,
and it's like indefinite kind of deal.
Yeah,
wow.
Where it's just like, hey, you work here now.
That, it was like Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
Yeah,
when the aliens chain him up and make him play basketball against the tourists. Yeah. It's like that, but Bruno Mars.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I've said that on like three. I've said that on.
Love Space Jam, dude.
I've mentioned Michael Jordan in Space Jam on I think 3 straight episodes.
Jeez,
it's just come up. You tell me that Cincinnati doesn't align with.
It's like, look, it really is like a commentary on life.
Yeah, it's a great film.
You talk about life, you got to bring up.
You got to bring up Space Jam.
Sometimes you get pulled through a hole in the ground.
Yeah,
you know, metaphorically, and then one of your friends dives through the hole to pull you out.
There you go.
You're just
friendship.
You're just trying to solve like you're like this is like when the Monstars said.
We should just make like a motivational podcast, like one of those.
It's like when you have a crush on somebody and you keep bringing them up in stupid situations. This is you with Space Jam.
That's like Kobe.
You're like, oh man, Kobe would say that.
I have such a crush on Space Jam.
Such a crush.
I have no interest in seeing the second one at all. Have you seen the second one?
No.
With LeBron?
No.
I've caught glimpses of it. I caught the one scene because there's whispers where it's all like, oh, yo, Michael Jordan's going to be in it.
Sure.
And then I saw the whole scene, and it's Michael B. Jordan. It's a whole bit.
God damn it.
Like, and here's the thing. I understand trying to be funny, but I was very upset.
That makes me hate Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. No, I have a hate for Michael B. Jordan. I think that makes sense.
Is that where it starts?
Yeah, it might start. Like, phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
You know his dad's Michael A. Jordan? Yeah. Swear to God. Swear to God. No bit, no joke.
Is that true?
He's got to be. It's got to be.
Dude, you suck me in
I got
every
so much
time.
on the line.
Dude, Brittany believes everything.
I've got so much riding on this.
Brittany's going to go back and be like, Kobe was Filipino. Michael B. Jordan's dad's named Michael A. Jordan.
Dude, I've been away from my family for too long, so any like a sense of like love and affection coming my way, I'm like, he is?
I believe you, mister.
Wow.
Thanks.
Joe Coy is a Jabberwocky.
He is?
Yeah, no, but it was a great clip.
Yeah.
And I was all like, that looks like fun. He's like, man, you got to do this at your next show. I was like, I'm going to block you. What do you mean do this? If I go up on stage and sing and dance and don't tell a joke and that's 30 minutes of my act, I promise you I'm not getting booked many places. Like,
No.
Yeah, you have to already sell 60,000 tickets to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Then honestly, you could do whatever you want up there. You could go up there, read a book.
Yeah.
Like in your head too. Don't even
silent read it.
Shh, I'm reading.
But do that thing where it makes you giggle and you're like, yeah.
Okay, I'm pissed off because I would laugh so hard at that.
It's fun.
But also I resent the fact that I can't sing or play music too. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt.
I wouldn't want to, because then you would stop writing jokes. You'd be like, because I'll just do a new big razzmatazz at the end of my special.
Yeah.
And I'll tell 2 stories about my zany family.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be able to sing, dude. I can't, and it bugs me so much. I just like, and I also think that like, I have this like small part of my brain that thinks I'm like, it's just like you need to practice, and I don't.
I think that's partially true, but a lot. Like you'd need to go to someone that would technically show you how to like do it. You know,
here's a little bit of TK lore. He used to be in a band. That's why he's hopeful about being able to sing.
But I'm especially hopeful because I played bass, but I never learned how to play the bass.
What?
So they would just say like, here's the song, and I would go, great. Now what notes would you say would sound good on this? And then they would say like, maybe like a G or an E, and then you do like a boom, boom, F. I'd go, that's awesome. What string and fret would you say corresponds with those notes?
The words though.
And then they would tell me,
String
and then I would
fret.
go, okay. And then I'd play it.
That was your, but that's a bass. Here, I do play the guitar, and here's the thing about people who play the bass. That's exactly what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
They would say, they'd say, hey, maybe on this song, why don't you take the bass line for a walk? And I'd go, I'm going to leash it up.
Why don't you take it for a walk?
Yeah, I'm
Why don't
not.
you take that? Musicians can say the coolest things that comics can never say and sound cool. I was watching a band one time and they're like, he's gonna take that greasy little girl for a walk down by the. And I would look at us. I was like, whoa! I wish I could talk like that.
It's a comic referring to a bit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this slut for a little walk down by the shore.
I might open with that tonight. You guys ready for a show? Because I'm about to take this little bitch to the rodeo. Woo!
Hell yeah! Can I get an amen, brother? And then people yell back.
Horns, 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 horns. Yeah.
I guess comics do say stuff like that, but like we don't sound as cool. Like we all sound, oh, he's in the pocket. It's like whatever, man. Just
I don't know. It's got legs. It's got legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
We say stuff, but it's never cool.
it's never as cool.
Sometimes I learned this from friend of the show, Paul Rabliauskas, is if I didn't watch a set, I'll go, dude, that stuff in the middle was great.
Dude,
Because there's always stuff in the middle.
Paul is the best at giving you a compliment when he didn't watch your set.
That's
He's
so funny.
top-notch stuff. I love it.
He's like,
Yeah.
killed it out
It's
there.
good. Yeah, you killed it out there, dude. Yeah. Sometimes it's like I've seen it happen, and like the guy didn't perform that. I was like, yeah,
That's even funnier. That's demeaning is when
a
they'll
little
tell someone
fire
good
under
set
their-
and they didn't even go
take
up.
That. They also lie too because they like Paul so much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thanks, man. I'm like,
You didn't do that joke. You know you didn't do that
you
joke.
didn't even go up tonight. What are you accepting this compliment for?
Stolen valor.
Yeah, right. No, it's great. But people like that are good. That's important. You know, a little bit of sugar in your gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sugar in your gut, blow it up.
Okay.
That's not a phrase. That's
It is a phrase for when you want to kill somebody.
I don't think I've heard it as a phrase really. It's like a thing.
Look, that's the first time I've tried to use it.
I like it.
Yeah. Why
We
not?
should start using
I'm
it.
0 for 1.
A little sugar in the gas tank.
I think you're 1 for 1. I think we're gonna switch around the meaning.
There you go, man.
yeah.
Just put a little bit of sugar in my gas tank. That's all.
The problem is that sounds nice. You're like, thanks.
It does.
Thanks for doing that. Thanks for putting sugar in my gas tank. Thanks for putting that sweet sauce in my gas tank.
Oh yo.
Sweet
A
sauce.
little sweet sauce gets you a long way. That's the thing. Start calling gasoline sweet
But that,
sauce.
do you mean that as an insult because you hate sweet sauce so much? You're like sweet sauce, and people are like, he loved it. And I'm
man.
like, did he say sweet sauce?
Did he say it?
He fucking hated it.
Right,
Actually,
are you Lebanese or Greek? Because that is important.
Yeah. What kind of sweet sauce?
What kind of sweet sauce?
If it's honey
Shawarma
dough,
Jerome.
I'm in. Shawarma Jerome, is that what you said?
Gyro.
Oh.
I guess it's Euro.
I thought you said
Yeah.
shawarma Jerome. I was like, what kind is that?
Yeah.
This is a new kind of shawarma. They have that in LA, I think, but only
yeah,
on
it's
certain.
from a Jerome.
That's when you get chicken in
That's
it.
only on the
Yeah,
east
That's a
side.
chicken shawarma.
That's a chicken
Fried chicken shawarma.
Shawarma Jerome.
Look at a shawarma Jerome. Extra Jerome.
Hold the shawarma.
Yeah. Extra Jerome, hold to Steve.
Don't get none of that sweet sauce.
Yeah, I don't want sweet sauce.
Don't want that sugar in my gas tank. Man.
Yeah,
Keep that to yourself.
I think we've invented a new language, is what we've done.
Not bad. That's how Toronto kids did it. They just started riffing.
Yep.
And then it stuck. No way, Crody. We just fucking magnized the whole knives of our beaks.
You know what's crazy about that whole thing? White guys know more about it than anybody else.
Because it's our language, fam.
Yeah.
What? What? I missed. I
You
don't
been to
know.
Toronto
No,
recently?
it's good.
That's
you
how they're
left.
talking?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Things have turned sideways since you left.
They've gone for a shit.
Things
Toronto.
have gone awry since you left, Brittany. You gotta,
don't wanna go
you gotta go
back.
check on your city.
I don't. I'm from Calgary, man. I don't want to be in Toronto. I make as infrequent stops in Toronto as possible.
Yeah, it's too. I don't like it. It's busy. It's too busy.
It's too much.
It's too. Yeah, it's busy, and then people there act like they're busy, and I don't like that either.
I don't like a fake busy.
Yeah.
It's like someone sweeping
Yeah.
when it doesn't need to be swept.
Yeah.
It's like just sit down, have a
They
break,
do
have
it.
a
Relax.
coffee.
I also feel like I was there for a week recently.
Yeah.
And I just had fun because it's like a zoo. Like you're there and you're just kind of like, this is their world. You're like looking in through the glass and you're like, look at all these little Torontonians scampering around. You're like, I'm not even a part of this.
Yeah.
This is not even. I'm leaving.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I also have had like my most recent annoying experience there. I was looking for a coffee before a show. Went to this one coffee, like weed coffee shop. And I go in there, I'm like, can I get a coffee? And they're all just like, oh, coffee machine's not working. I was like, okay, then you guys should close. Right,
Yeah.
because that's 50% of your business. Like, there's no way you guys should still be open. Because I'm sure if the law showed up, you can't just be like, "Hey, weed coffee shop, we don't sell coffee right now."
Yeah, and also, coffee is
Yeah.
it's broken, or is this the
Yeah.
McFlurry machine?
Yeah,
It's working. You just don't want to make it for
yeah,
me.
just brew me
Put
a
the
cup.
hot water on the bean.
I just want a cup
And that's
of
coffee.
Joe.
Yo,
You did it.
Literally, you could find a way to make it for me.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's insane.
They made it thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't make it?
You have nothing that heats up in here. You have no way to boil water in here right now.
Yeah.
Breathe.
You can light weed, but you can't light water.
Hold the bean over the lighter, put it in the water. That's coffee.
Oh,
Don't fuck me here.
I'm going to be frank with you. If you don't make me a cup of fucking coffee in the next 8 seconds, I'm going to burn this place down.
I'm gonna be frank with you.
That's why
Don't make
Starbucks
me
stays
put
on top.
sugar in your gut. Yeah.
You take a sugar packet, you're like, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
No gasoline in my sugar. Got me fucked up.
What is Frank? Who's Frank?
Frankly speaking, I think, you know.
Oh, okay.
That's the where that comes from.
He knows Jerome.
Yeah.
Frank came up with Jerome.
Frank and
They went to
Jerome.
high school together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite thing to say is sometimes someone will mention a name. I'll be like, I went to high school with that guy. Or if something sounds like a name,
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh, I went to Robinson today. And you're like, I know Robinson. I went to high school with him. And they're like, that's a mall. And you go, oh, okay.
Anyway, never mind.
I guess I don't then. But I did go to school with a Robinson.
It's like, you should clarify. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's a guy
One
that
time
works
recently at a show here, they do like socials, fundraisers, etc.
Okay.
So there was a wedding social of a couple of people that I went to high school with that were getting married. And so during the show, I acknowledged the social, hey, I was here to celebrate them. And they go clap, 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 most of the crowd. So I was like, nice. I guess I already know them. So I was like, I don't really need to ask you anything about how life is or whatever. So I was like, has anyone died from our class? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, who? And then they said who, and I was like, oh, yeah, probably. And the crowd was kind of just bummed, but I was like, I did ask. That's my fault.
You're like, that's his.
I did want to know.
You're like,
It's like your
fuck.
old best friend from high
Yeah.
school. Yeah, I thought he just wasn't returning my message. Starts crying on stage.
Yeah. That's a full mental breakdown.
I didn't even consider that. I did not even consider that it could have been someone that would have been like, whoa.
Yeah.
You
I need a
almost ruined
moment.
your own night.
You're such a comic that you're just like, somebody's like, Jeremy, you're like, Jeremy's dead? How?
Because
Does his
that
mom
happens
know?
all the time. You're doing, not all the time, but you do crowd work, you talk to someone and they kind of go, oh, they give you a look like, I don't want to say. And you're like, well, now I want you to say.
Yeah.
Or they're like, what do you do? And you're like, oh, I don't want to say. And you're like, well, now everyone wants to know what you do because
Yeah.
you've made it seem like
You
it's a
made
thing.
a scene, yeah.
Have you ever made a catastrophic mistake like that?
Oh,
I was saying that was a success story.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You
Yeah, I want to be
successfully-
clear. Don't say I was bombing.
Yeah, no, he did good. He always does good.
Thank you.
I haven't personally, but I've been at a show where the MC was doing like insane crowd work and they were just like having fun and stuff and they were just like, they're like, oh, what's your deal? And then he like was making fun of somebody for being bald or something. He's like, we're both bald. And he's like, nah, I have cancer. I'm going to die in 3 months.
sick.
Oh,
and
that'll-
the whole show was just like, oh God.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And in my head, I was just like, clean this up before I get up there. Clean this up.
What's worse? That guy saying, oh, I have cancer, I'm going to die right away? Or that guy saying that and then being like, nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I think that
Because
would.
people in the crowd do that all the time too.
Yeah.
They want to be funny where you're like, what do you
They
do?
would.
And they're like, oh, I'm a, call back to something you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, are you really? No way. And they're like, no, I'm not. And you're like,
You're like, don't do that.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
that really-
Yeah.
okay. Oh, good prank. You did one of those on me.
Sometimes the mathematics you need to do on stage is so quick.
Yeah.
Like I once dealt with a lady and I was like, oh, it's your birthday. And she's like, yeah. I was like, who you here with? And she's like, I'm here with my brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And like, I should have done the math. I'm all like, oh, your husband's not here
Yeah.
because he's not on Earth anymore.
Oh no.
No, that's a crazy leap
That's
to
a
make.
That's not a crazy. I think because in the moment, because I was all like, oh, where's your husband?
Yeah.
And then she's all like, he passed. I was like, oh,
You're
cool. That's fun.
like passed on what? The opportunity to be here with you on your birthday?
But after the show, in my head, I was all like, I should have just like guessed that,
Yeah.
that like the husband's dead. Because like, why are you here with the in-laws? Who hangs out with their in-laws without the law? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I
no,
know.
because I would have seen it because she said what, brother and then my sister-in-law?
my sister and brother-in-law.
I would have assumed that the sister
Yeah.
is married to the person that makes him her brother-in-law.
Oh,
My
so-
sister could be married to this man that makes him my brother-in-law.
And this is a lot of math. I couldn't. This is like 5 minutes of mathematics.
Yeah.
I can't be upstairs on stage just trying to like family tree this.
Yeah.
this
I don't even
lady's
try to.
life.
That's where I'll honestly just be
Yeah.
like, who are they to you? Like, who
Yeah.
do the math for me? Like, show me the tree visually so I could be like, who
And
are
also,
you?
if you're at a comedy show and you got a dead spouse, just say you're
yeah.
single. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's on you. Don't wreck a
That's
show
your
for
fault.
a whole
how,
audience.
How dare you come? You're trying to get some laughs with a dead husband
Yeah.
at home or not at home, wherever
it-
they are.
And if you're trying to get laughs, the only appropriate way to say it is, "Oh, he dead."
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
Or you have to double down and hit her with a womp womp.
Yeah.
And then hope the crowd likes that. Otherwise, you're in a hole. Yeah.
I think it is your responsibility as somebody who's going to bring up that information to bring it up lightly or humorously, or don't bring it up at all.
Yeah.
You have to be like, you can't just be like, he passed.
Yeah. I mean, but she was also like an older lady and she wasn't close to the stage. So it was very much like a, hey, you've gone out of your way to find out that my husband's dead. I'm going to make sure you have a bad time. Or like, I stepped out of mine and it wasn't even, you know what I mean? It's like,
she was like, actually, this is the first time I've been out of the house and I was really hoping I wouldn't have to think about it tonight.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Fuck.
Sorry to remind you, you're going to hate my closer, which is about your husband specifically dying.
I went to high school with him.
Robinson?
You know Robinson? Yeah, I love when people don't know how to just like have social cues like that. Where you're like, hey, we don't have to do this interaction.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me nothing about you. You don't have to, or have a sense of humor about it. At one of the bucket shows, there was a woman that put in the bucket advice on dating. My husband just died or something like that. She said, I'm recently widowed or whatever. And so I said, what happened? And she, this or that. Anyway, she goes on to tell me that she is a double widow.
Oh.
So she's like, so I was just like, stop killing them. I was like, simply stop taking their lives, ma'am. And then she liked that and we had fun. Nice. But it's like, if you're putting it in the bucket,
then she's down for a fun
You're
time.
like, hey, make this funny, guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a fundraiser for MS or something. They're like, oh, it's for Downtown Service Patrol, or we help kids that are separated from their families have or whatever. And I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I'm not trying to make it funny. Thing, but give me something so we can move on.
But also, that's comics' punishment for doing crowd work.
Yeah,
cut it out.
Knock it.
Cut it out. That's what you get. I hope everyone's family member's dead in the crowd. Whatever you ask. Like,
I'm really on the same page with you on a lot of this shit. I'm like, cut it out. You just do comedy. Yeah. Why can't we just be writing?
Yeah, just tell the.
That would be an interesting group of. Mark Norman does that show where he'll have a whole crowd of one type of person. All bald people, all Gen Z girls, all whatever, and then you bring comics.
Segregation show.
Yes,
nice.
Sure. One way to put it. But it'd be fun to have people like all widows or something. Like, what's the deal with having a spouse that's alive?
That'd be actually a really fun show because I bet those bitches would be so funny.
You would hope so.
They would be.
I think you'd learn, or they'd be the worst type of people that have processed their grief without humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
My family, we just like nobody in my family has the ability to like not be funny when something bad happens.
Yeah.
So I'm just used to having like a very inappropriate response to like bad things happening. Like we're just, I don't know. I'm always
good,
like,
not everyone does. So it's like, so then
most
when
people don't.
Yeah, most people don't. And then when you like crack a joke, like, what are you doing?
Like, what is wrong with you? You're like, I don't know. Are you just gonna be sad forever?
Yeah.
That sucks also.
And they're like, are you not going to be sad ever? He's like,
oh. We put those feelings into my tummy and they turn into cancer.
Those are going to be abs eventually.
Sadness on the outside? No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's a no for me.
Yeah.
Those people suck too, though, where you're like, all right, man, they died 6 months ago. Stop coming out if you're going to be a bummer.
Yeah.
6 months? Maybe not your wife, but like someone.
6 months is
not for a wife. I just mean like a someone.
Death.
If you got dumped, 6 months, get over it. Like a dead relative. You're like, hey, time's ticking, man. It's half the year. Halloween's coming up. You're going to be.
Well, I just mean stop coming out. Don't hang out with me then.
Do you know what? Dudes, after they've been dumped, it's like they're going through some sort of death.
Oh, dude.
It's crazy. Girls are not like that. Boys, you guys get broken up with and you're just like, it smells like her in here. And you're like, oh my God.
Guys do panic. I have a buddy of mine that got dumped and he joined the military. Like,
like
he's,
a level of panic.
He's in the infantry right now. And it's like, yo, dude, you guys dated for like a year.
Yo, dude,
you're one of those.
You're doing 2-a-days and punching yourself in the mirror still. Like
he's got a World War I style locket with her photo in it.
100.
If you find me on the beach, this is my wife. Return it to her.
No, dude, it's so funny because I'm all just like, now you're over her, but you're still in the military.
Yeah, now you gotta go crazy or something. Get out.
And there's so many guys in the military like that. It's just like I can't have that be our military. We need,
I don't
we need some
mind
people
it.
that want to be there.
Just like nuts guys that are like, I don't even care anymore.
That's exactly what we need.
If I can't have her, you can't either. Jihadi.
Whole time it's like their high school girlfriend.
They're 36.
There's literally so many fish in the
Tamara,
sea,
I
brother.
love you. I fucking love you. You're like, oh my
This
god.
is for you.
You didn't even try another girl from your town, let alone like. Yeah, it is funny.
No, guys, we do panic. We
There's like a I don't know.
You're allowed to when you're young.
yeah.
If you have like an early breakup, like high school sweetheart, then you can be like,
Yeah,
what the
that-
fuck? What happens now? Because you're like, you don't know.
Dude,
But yeah, once
Alanis
you're like
Morissette
30,
made her whole career off that.
That's true.
what'd she say?
The first love is the deepest.
Sure.
Maybe yeah,
Close,
no.
man.
Is that Alanis Morissette?
No, Pat. She did Dave Coulier and write a whole she wrote a couple of songs about him.
Who's Dave Coulier?
He's from the Full House. He's
Yeah.
Uncle Joey.
Oh, what?
Cut it out, that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
he almost died.
I don't.
But
I don't
then,
know much.
he
I think I
didn't.
know who that is.
Back from the brink.
There you
It
go.
would be
That's
crazy if he died, because then it would just be John Stamos left
Whoa.
from.
John
from that
Stamos is
whole
doing
thing.
good though, man. He's
He's
chill.
doing really good. He's gonna look 14 forever.
Yeah,
he looks
no,
like
him
a
and
cool.
like
Full head of hair.
Yeah.
who's that other guy that looks the same, like Mario Lopez?
Lopez.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Mario.
You think
Lopez.
Mario Lopez looks like John Stamos?
No, that
Oh, he looks the same as he did.
No, I think they look like they.
Oh, I rushed to your defense. Is what happened there.
I thought
and
too, 'cause I thought
take
there's
it
no
back.
way.
They look like versions. Like if John Stamos was Latino,
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
with
not
that's
Greek.
Mario Lopez.
if he was like a taller Latin
yeah.
man with
and if he was
less
whiter,
hair.
that's Ryan Seacrest.
Okay, there's like
Bro.
so you're saying these are all the same type of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all three of them.
Okay.
just
Who's the
different-
black guy?
Who's the black guy?
Yeah.
Uh,
Who do you got?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of a black guy
Like
with hair.
just like a no,
Usher?
honestly maybe like a
Usher?
Coleman Domingo.
Not hair, but like
Coleman Domingo. Oh, that's actually not a Coleman Domingo.
Just like a very affable, smiley.
yeah. You know what it is? I'm just like, yeah, these attractive men all look alike. They're just all hot
and
in
I
different ways.
hate them.
And I can't. I can't stand attractive people, man, dude. Yo, when hot people do comedy, I want to throw tomatoes.
Yeah, it does bum me out. It does bum me out, especially when they're good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't
Because
stand.
I'm always
it.
like, this is our thing.
yeah. No, it's
Like Lachlan,
dude. He's nice. He's good. He's funny. Long hair.
Tall.
Lives in L.A.
Tall, dark,
surf.
handsome.
He's
Tall, dark,
cool.
handsome.
Like
Yeah.
the nicest guy too. Which is it's like
Yeah.
you should be meaner to people.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
Last time he was here, he gave me a tag when I got off stage. He's like, "Oh, you should try this." And then the Late Show, I tried it. And it kills,
Crushed.
obviously. And then after, he was like, "Man, you used it. That's so cool." And I was like, "Yeah, of course I did. Of course you were nice about it.
Lachlan, why don't
Hope you bomb."
Like, why don't you run for president or something? What are you doing in the club right now? You should be curing cancer, Lachlan. You should be-
Hands the size of my head.
Yeah.
Can't even shake his
Banana
hand
hands.
without feeling like a baby.
God, you guys are soft, hey?
I never realized how.
You can't handle when bitches stop loving you, or a man is slightly more attractive than you.
Those are my two least favorite things. And they're often tied together.
when your girl dumps you for a more attractive man, oh
With
my
big ass
goodness.
hands and long hair, and he's funny.
Oh,
And he tours nationally.
He's
I
my
hate
hero
that.
and I love him.
And he gave me a good tag.
catch me on the front lines.
Yo, 100%.
Anyway,
If I
I'm
find out
joining
you
the
guys
Navy.
join the military, I will not be shocked.
I would join like a subsection of it. Like some sort of like maybe not quite
the
the
band,
Navy.
or-
Put me on. No, I don't think they. Well, they do have like a pipe band. I think of some sort of like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo
Yeah,
on the ships.
my cousin's boyfriend is he plays the oboe in the band in the military band. It's a cool
Sick.
job.
That's
And does he
cool.
get the whole thing? Like, do you have to be like, thank you for your service?
Yeah,
Well, you don't have to, but
yeah.
So-
But he goes and like
So why do we have a band?
what morale? War's hard. What do you mean? Why do we have a chef?
No, like there's other people making music. Though, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like-
sure.
Like just play the other music. Why do we have to listen to our guy?
Okay, like, yeah, Sarge. I don't like this genre.
Yeah, this Bruno Mars guys is good, but could one of our guys sing it? Can we
No,
get
yeah,
one
I
of
get
our-
it. They've played Crazy Little Thing Called Love 4 times. I'm so sick of hearing this. I'm good, dude.
Is that
Yeah.
just like one of those historic things? To like
I
you know
think
back
it
in,
is.
yeah, where they used to have like the one guy that played the trumpet on the battlefield, and then the one guy that hold the flag.
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
like yeah, we're military too, but like we're you know we're
Yeah.
here for ambiance.
Yeah, that'd be
Or
great.
something
Well, because now
tone.
we
Yeah.
don't march towards each other like that anymore. Yeah, like a
That's true. This guy rocks.
locker room guy.
One of my favorite people who plays the oboe in the military. He is definitely a great personality. He's wicked.
Party guy.
Party guy.
turns it up every time we
medal.
gather.
He's so fun.
That's their Juno.
Yeah. It's a Medal of Honor, a Purple Heart.
It would be cool, yeah, if they still marched like towards each other like that for war.
Oh yeah.
And then it'd be like Russian EDM they'd probably be playing.
Yeah.
Russian
Question: when they used to march together, do they have to play the same song?
No, I think they picked their track.
They pick the track, okay? Because that gets once they get closer, that gets confusing.
Then you'd have to lock in on the same beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they picked their own, and it's like
Okay.
Whoa.
I assumed.
Oh, okay. Because I recently saw 2 military people in Halifax.
Yeah.
So every day at noon, they shoot a cannon out of the Citadel.
Oh, you went?
Yeah. Oh, it's good stuff.
They fire a cannonball.
Yeah, the cannonball.
Into what?
We're still using cannonballs here.
Do you think they
Just into
make
the air.
special cannonballs, or do you think they're just firing bowling balls?
So I was stupid. I was asking. I was all like, because they were aiming it like at the city. I was like, they should definitely aim for the water.
Sure.
No?
Yeah.
And someone's like, no, they just put a blank in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, that makes so much
Oh, you don't
sense.
actually see anything fly
Yeah,
out. They
no,
just
it's
make
just,
the sound.
it's just the sound. It's like still loud and like the
Yeah.
poof of smoke. And like there's a drummer there and a guy playing the bagpipes.
Oh, I like
and
all
they,
this.
and
Good
they're,
job.
and they're like,
Yeah.
and they're going hand, and they're like going back, but they were playing the same song,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, oh, okay. So they
Well, they're on the same team, though.
yeah, you're right.
I think if it was now, it'd be like we'd be playing Jelly Roll, and then we'd be playing EDM, and then you could play it louder.
Would we be playing Jelly Roll?
Well, we're with the States.
No.
We don't really have our own thing, so
I mean,
we'd just
yo,
be
we
like,
get Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah,
we'd be
can't we
we'd
get
be there
something
like,
like
please play something else next.
We'll get Tom Cochran.
Yeah.
From
Tom
Canada.
Cochran.
Yeah.
Life is a highway as we go to war. This is actually a new adventure for us. This is an exciting.
For the kids, we'll get Tate McRae. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, and
That'll
she
get them
plays
signed up.
both sides.
Yeah.
Of what?
She's bi country.
The war, sure, yeah, she likes America.
Yeah.
You gotta.
We scaled a fence while we were there. We climbed a
Oh
fence.
yeah, that was impromptu and unwarranted.
Yeah.
We were because again we actually jumped into that's where the Citadel was.
Well, yeah.
So it was like 1 in the morning, something like that, super late.
Okay.
And we're walking, and they're like, "Hey, it's a 20-minute walk there," and then someone's like, "Oh, it's quicker if we just go over the hill." And we went we scaled a wall and a fence, and it wasn't like a short fence. It was
It's
like
meant to keep you out.
No, it was like 10 feet tall.
yeah, it was
actually-
10 feet. It was like tall enough that if someone fell, we're ruining a gala. Like
Yeah, it would be
yeah,
crazy if you had to be like, we all cracked our heads open.
And
Yeah,
also the fence, like on the top, like it was stone, and then
Yeah.
it was like wrought iron, and then the wrought
Yeah.
iron was like pointy at the top.
Oh.
yeah, no, it was insane. It was
Yuck.
me, you, Ashwin,
Forrest,
Dave Hempstead,
and Ivan Decker.
Yeah, it's very
crew.
Yeah,
solid crew.
Everybody, but
Mostly all hitters.
Not one
Yeah.
person should have been scaling that fence.
Yeah, no one should have.
No
been
athletes.
that
No
Not a single athlete in the
Zero.
I
bunch.
very much didn't want to.
Yeah.
And then after you scale the fence, it's like a steep hill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like
had to take
it was like
45
Was it
degree
worth it?
incline.
The shortcut? Did you get there faster
Probably not.
Probably not.
It was fun
Yeah.
as hell.
after we sweat over the
Yeah,
fence?
no, if we were all in shape and could jump, jumping over the fence took another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Let me tell you, it wasn't like a swift over running up the hill.
Yeah,
Isn't
no,
that
was like-
interesting how you never think you're less athletic?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
from a kid, you're always like, I can climb the fence the
Yeah.
same way. I
you
can
know what?
sprint the same way.
I had that in my head because I was just like, I'd had a couple glasses of wine, and I was like, all right, I'm feeling good.
Perfect.
And
Yeah.
then
Limber.
I was limber, and then I saw Ivan jump, and
Yeah.
I was like, and then I
Ivan
think
got
like
it
I
quick.
mind over mattered it,
Yeah.
because I was just like, oh, I can also do that,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I was up and over pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Dave. Dave was like, I can get up there. He said, Emmanuel, give me a boost. And then I put my hands out, and then he did one little hop, but he was up and over.
He's
That's
an
not bad.
athlete though.
Yeah,
Hempstead.
I was just
Yeah, he's
pissed 'cause
perhaps the
then
most
I had
athletic
to-
one.
Yeah, he's jacked as hell. He's cool.
Did anybody boost you?
No, man, it was a pride thing. I had to get up myself. I was like, can't be the fat black guy and then not get up myself. It's all just like,
See you guys at the Citadel. I'm going
I'm
around.
gonna walk around. I'm gonna just walk around. Yeah, no. So I ended up climbing up there too. I was in,
Hell
but
yeah.
then Forrest dropped his phone.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I was like,
Smash-o?
no, it didn't. Yeah.
But did he have to jump back down to get it?
No, luckily I hadn't gone up yet.
Oh, okay.
I was still trying. It's funny. I was trying to convince people. I was like, guys, we don't need to do this. And Ivan hopped up. People were just popping up. I was like, mother.
Once you had the phone, you should have been like, you guys got to come back over.
I was also I was in gala clothes still.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was like in I was like whap, got over, and then I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What I've done. I don't.
Oh god.
Did you tape already, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
taping the next day.
Otherwise, they'd have been like, don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Don't wreck the shirt.
Oh gosh.
We were in like a really. I was in because you did it at the same place. A couple
Yeah,
days later, right? We did the
Seahorse.
same shows, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did the Seahorse together, which was like
Nice little basement. There's some good spots in in Halifax.
Yeah,
There's
and it's
some
like an
solid
event for them. Like people for when the when the comedy fest goes on.
Yeah, all the shows were like sold out, if not close to.
Nice.
I think I had one where there was like a couple, but like it was they're all bumped. The crowds were.
Those are just guys that were working overtime on the boat.
Yeah.
Couldn't
like,
make it in by
out here? Nothing.
Heavy load of fish coming in.
Yeah.
Probably.
They talk about 3 things when you get there. I don't know if you got the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
You show up. One guy talked about the bridges.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Talked about.
Wait. What do you mean? Who?
There's 2 bridges there.
Sure, but what do you mean talked about? You get off the plane and there's a guy that goes, "Excuse me, before you go any further."
Yeah. They're like, "Oh man, we got 2 bridges."
The pilot. Before you get off, there's 2 bridges.
Yeah, we have to rebuild one, and and that's what's going on. I'm like, cool. And then they talk about like. For me, they talk about the population. Like, oh, there's like 500,000 people here, and 10% of them are students. Cool. And then they talk about when the ships blew up.
Yeah.
Sure.
The explosion.
The explosion.
So what happened there? I didn't know about
the
that.
entire city
I
blew
probably
up,
did.
apparently.
Yeah, 2 ships
whoopsie.
collided in the bay.
Yeah.
And it exploded and it killed like it was one of the biggest like catastrophes.
Yeah.
And it
Like,
was it killed like 100,000 people or something crazy.
It was 2 like ammunition ships. Like it was.
Whoa,
Yeah.
worst kind of ships.
They like nuked themselves, which is pretty much.
It was a
Unreal.
peanut butter ship and a chocolate ship.
They invented Donair and Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, it was.
It was a sauce ship and a sweet ship.
Dude, it was just tahini, but then a sugar ship fucking blasted into
And when
it.
they were going through the rubble, they found is like,
They're-
oh
yeah.
my gosh,
Their relatives were covered in a delicious sauce.
They were just licking human bones.
Mom.
God
yeah,
damn.
no, but they don't
some
stop
French fries
talking
on
about
this.
that. They don't stop talking about that. But I mean, I guess if you blow up your entire city one time, like
Yeah.
100 years later, like
You're still bringing it up.
But here's the weird thing: I don't know why I haven't heard of that. Like being in Winnipeg, like in Calgary, did you hear about that?
Not really.
Which you'd think, like, hey, there was a city in Canada that exploded.
Yeah, we almost blew off the tip of the country.
Yeah,
There's so much
like,
stuff that like happens that like just doesn't get across the country. Like
We're a province over.
yeah, like in BC, like on the border of Alberta and BC, there's a town called Frank. It's called Frank Slide. And
Went to high
basically
school with Frank.
Robinson, cousin
Frank Robinson.
and it was avalanche and it buried an entire town.
Jeez,
But that
what?
Well, that's that for that town.
I always love to think of like these insane like things happening, but I love to picture like a couple fighting as it's happening. And just be like, what are you gonna do? Leave? Go to your mom's? What? And then just
I hope you're not buried by an avalanche.
this is your weekend. This is your fucking weekend. It just makes me laugh. But before that, there was the Hillcrest mine disaster where a mine blew up like a mile away from that town.
Yeah.
And then there was an avalanche. Like
Double down.
Yeah, like so it like they're like it wasn't connected, but there's no way like seismically it wasn't connected.
Yeah, no,
that a
that's-
mine blew up and then all of a sudden a mountain collapsed.
Dude,
2 months
we
ago.
had so many. What's up with Canada back in the day and blowing stuff up?
We love to blow shit up, dude.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
We people don't know, but yeah, people don't know about stuff. When Kelly Taylor was in town, he was saying, like, I got this tattoo of Terry Fox, and I was like, oh, Terry Fox, that's our guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's Terry Fox have to do with Winnipeg? And I was like, are you fucking kidding? He's from here. What are you talking about?
Wait, Terry Fox is from Winnipeg?
He's born here. Yeah.
Oh, look
I
at
didn't
that.
know that.
Yeah, so I guess people just don't know that because
Yeah.
I think he's not like he was born here, but he's maybe not.
Was it he was
From
born at
here.
Victoria Hospital, right?
Sure.
I think I'm remembering.
He's from Transcona, so that would I guess
okay,
make
never
sense.
mind. No, it wouldn't make sense. That's
All right.
so far. That's
Well, maybe at the time though, there's only one hospital. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think they're putting their only hospital in Transcona. There's
Well, no, I wouldn't. No, if I had my druthers, yeah, he's from here.
Oh, look at that.
But he's everybody's guy because he has some sort of connection to everyone's town.
He
Yeah,
did-
well, yeah. If you run through, yeah, and also I feel like there's a lot of towns that are, just because he ran through here,
Yeah.
doesn't
That's
mean
true.
you get to claim him.
We got guys running around town all the time.
Yeah,
Same as the Machete thing. You see a guy sprint by, you go, he's probably not helping.
yeah, exactly.
He's probably not raising funds for cancer.
You remember we were sitting in the lobby and then we saw those people run up the stairs
yeah.
and they were like, hey, how do you get into the lobby? And then we heard all these sirens coming. And we were like, oh, this is an insane
Good thing I didn't tell them.
We're in the lobby.
Right here. You're here.
Okay, did I tell you about the craziest thing? I feel like you're. Yeah.
No, tell your story.
Yeah. So I was in my hotel room, and I hear a knock on the door, and then I open the door, and it's this old dude who fell and he dropped all of his baked goods.
What?
And he had like 10
This is the
Reese's
saddest thing I can imagine.
Oh.
This is the saddest visual I can
In
fathom.
Halifax?
in Halifax.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
he had like 10 Reese's Pieces individually wrapped on the ground, and he's picking them up, and his head's down. And he's like, "Oh, sorry." And he looked up, and he's like, "Oh, do you want one?" I was like, "No, man, I'm good." He's like, "No, take one, take one." I was like, "What's in it?" And he's like, "Oh, like Rice Krispies and marshmallows and like."
Oh, these are
butter
handmade
and-
treats.
Yeah, and in my head, I was like, "No, I know what's in a Rice Krispie. What'd you put in those ones?"
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
else?
Specifically.
Yeah, everyone knows what's in a Rice Krispie. and then he looks down. He looks up again. He's like, "Oh, this is the wrong room." I was like, "Yeah." And then his buddy's like, "Oh, I'm over here." And then I realized I was like, "Oh, this guy's so high right now." And he was trying to knock on the door and hold his baked goods at the same time and dropped them.
Just dropped everything.
Yeah, just dropped everything. You know, that's a
He just
dangerous game.
offers it to you off the floor.
Yeah, no, and then he kept pushing, so I took it. I was like, "Oh, thanks, man," and then closed the door, and then I did not. I threw it out. I'm not
100%.
eating. Yeah, that's insane.
I don't know what's in
Garbage.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
Sayonara.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't need. I don't need a food from my neighbor who I don't know or trust.
yeah. I'm in a different city.
Yeah.
The old man brought me. You know, that could be a hitman.
Maybe sweet sauce in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sweet sauce on my Rice Krispies. Yuck.
They put that shit on everything.
No, thank you.
He's like, no, it's more of a Greek thing. He's like, I don't want to hear about it.
I hate the Greeks. Well, we'll pretty much get out of here.
Yeah.
That's it. We've filled our contractually obligated. The contract is with me. I made the contract.
Okay.
But we did it.
Thank
Do you have closing notes? Is there anything you'd like to say, or where people can see you or find you, or things of that nature?
Yeah. I'm actually going to be headlining Rumors August 18th, 19th.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Not 20th. You got robbed a day this time.
They're
Cutting you back. Next time they're doing one day.
Finance is coming in that weekend, which is
Pussy.
cool. I missed him last time he was here.
You're gonna fist fight him. No reason other than I just think he would.
Check in, bro.
Yeah, no reason other than I think you'd actually appreciate me checking him in.
Yeah, there you
I think
go.
you would think that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, look, if it was anyone else, I'd be quite upset. But
Last time he was here, speaking of dead moms, he told someone, "Oh yeah, hey, what's your problem?" And some guy was like, "Oh, my mom's dead." He's making fun of some guy. Your mom, I fucked your mom.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "My mom's dead" or whatever. And then the guy was mad about it, like, "Oh, don't talk about my dead mom." And then later, the guy was like, I guess getting kicked out or something. Or Ian shot off to him again, and the guy said something to the effect of like, "Oh, do you want me to shoot you?" And Ian goes, "Why? So I can meet your dead mom." And we were like, dude, no, not in Winnipeg, not in Winnipeg.
he might actually.
No, he's gonna.
He was like, I got a knife. And we were like, yeah, that's cute. You ever seen a machete?
Yeah,
Machete's like a long knife.
that's so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, glad that came back around to dead mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rumors Comedy Club.
Rumors Comedy Club, 18th, 19th.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Brittany?
I'll be at where will I be? I'll be
Should I
in
pull up your dates?
Yeah, pull them up.
Is it Brittany? Do you have a website?
Yeah, BrittanyLyseng.com.
That's unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, you can join my email list on there, and it'll send you all my dates.
Oh,
That's a
what?
thing. Hell yeah.
That's sick.
Yep. It's
.com.
.com. BrittanyLyseng.com.
Dude, that's nice. I should have pulled this up sooner.
I'll be in Calgary in July.
At the Laughing
At the
Shop?
Laugh Shop.
Nice.
Yep. I'll be at in Lake Tahoe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, next
What's
weekend.
that? It's like a ski village.
It's like a ski village. It's a lake.
Booyah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I
Lake
guess a Lake
Tahoe.
Tahoe would make
It'll be
sense.
fun. I'll be in just go to the website. Look.
Yeah,
I'll be
it
in
wasn't loading for me, but they'll be
Thunder
there.
Bay. I got a lot of stuff coming up.
Booyah.
All across Canada and the United States.
Yeah.
United
States.
States of America.
Yeah, wherever you get your comedy, you can get Brittany.
I'll come.
That's good. Yeah. Have money will have joke will travel
Indeed.
for a show.
Okay.
Tell your dead moms.
Yeah. Tell you.
Okay, and then what are you online? You're
I'm at Brittany the comedian.
Brittany the comedian. I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. A lot of people are the comedian
Yeah.
or comedian CP or comedian TJ.
Yeah, I was something weird. I ended up just getting my name before
That's good.
it got taken.
I should have poached it. I should have squatted on it.
Yeah.
It is my name, but I'm Brittany the comedian. I changed it to Brittany the comedian on everything because people
Okay.
were like, they're like Lyseng. How do you spell that?
Sure,
Yeah.
that's easy.
It's becoming an issue.
Yeah, it's nice to give them something that's just like, this is easy, bozo.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, well, that's where you can find us. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So long, friends and fans.
So long, dogs.
I bid you adieu.
I'm saluting now.
Wicked.
Thanks, man.
Get stiff.
Got her.
Booyah.
No, thank you.